Hello everyone and welcome. This is the Silent K and today we're going to be playing some MekHQ. Oh, I have where was angled badly. um Today we are playing some MekHQ. If we're lucky we might get into some MegaMek. I was going over some things. Mr. McGorilla, it's good to see you. Varenk was here early. Good to see you as well. We are currently Thursday, August 1st, 3050. So we are most of a year into the clan invasion. We've got some people gaining some XP. We've got 2 mechs being refitted right now, and we might have some more on the way. Depending, I don't know. Hadn't really done a whole lot of planning for this week's episode, to be honest. Because the contract market, the diversionary raid is tempting. The relief duty 5 months honestly is pretty tempting as well. We do have independent clan command rights. We do have 100% transport terms, 30% salvage against Clan Wolf. So that could be really beneficial as well. I hadn't for sure decided on pulling the trigger on this one yet. It does look like it would be profitable, but I feel like we could do better. This is a major investment because we're looking at a month and a half transit plus 5 months. We're looking at August, September, October, November, December, January, February. We're looking at like February 3051 before this is over, and then we would have to find some way back to civilization because Kirchbach is already behind enemy lines. At 8 months from now, our nearest port of contract might just be, Lord, I don't even see anything. I mean, Rasselhog is a good place to pick up contracts for now, but in 3/4 of a or 2/3 of a year, it might not be. Like, wait. Oh, well. Okay, so Rasselhog is still, and this is, wow. Rasselhog is still a major port of, yeah, still a major contract hub. I did not realize until just now it is under Clan Wolf control. Wow. August 1st, and the Clan Wolf has just taken over everything. So what do we think, guys? Do we want to take the contract on Kirchbach here? Or do we want to retreat deeper into the inner sphere where there are no major hubs until we get to outreach? Or do we want to pull back temporarily? To maybe one of these worlds and hope for something on the the frontier here. Yeah, this map, I'll be honest, looks a lot different than it did last time I looked at it. We've got Ghost Bear closing in on the right side. We've got dang it. What is this? Smoke Jaguar over here in the green. Taking over into Dorita space. We've got Jade Falcon over here closing in on Davian space. Where is that? Davian Steiner, Davian. I don't remember. Yeah, we need to get out of here. We need to maybe be. Dang it. We need to stop clicking on it. We didn't have as much discussion on Discord as I had hoped for, but I'm feeling like 30% salvage against Clan Wolf might not be terrible, even if it takes us a month and a half to get there. Independent band rights, which I'm fine with, 100% transport, I'm fine with. Stray support and battle loss compensation could be better. We've got 5 renegotiates. So we'll go for better than 0 and 80. 0 and 100 works for me. Alright. Yep. And we're going to Kirchbach. Alright. At the end of this contract, I fully expect that Clan Wolf will have expanded down to Weingarten, Vorarlberg, and Thessalonica. Clan Jade Falcon will have expanded. Oh my goodness, they've already taken Antares. That was super early. They don't even have Denizli yet, and they've already got Antares. Also, there's a world called Blackjack, apparently. So yeah, we are going to Kirchbach. Is there any other refits we need to be making while we are on the way in the warehouse? What have we got as far as clan tech? We've got some XL engines. We've got a 400 XL 80-ton engine. We had a charger that would be really helpful, but we don't. We might sell that. We can buy 2 mechs for that price of that engine. Let's see. We've got, oh yeah, the Loki. I was watching last week's episode and I noticed that the Loki that I had tried to refit would not refit because all of the parts I needed for it were in omnipods, and we were turning it from an omni-mech into a non-omni-mech mech. So we need to take the LB5X out of pod. We need to take the Gauss rifle Gauss rifle's not in the pod. The Gauss rifle ammo's not in the pod. We've got 11 ER small lasers not in the pods. Wow. Maybe we should do something with those. 3 AMSs in pods. We've got an active probe. Let's go ahead. We'll remove pod from that. LRM-20. No reason not to remove pod from that. Okay, let's choose configuration. No, we wanted in MekLab. We had a configuration for this last week, and we removed all of this stuff. We added some armor and some jump jets. Six more points. Where do we put them? We go 1, 2, we go 1, 2, we go 1, we go 1, and I believe at this point, oh, right. Let's see if we can get this to work this week, because I know last week, oh, needed to refresh. Twitch didn't update. Oh, Gribbly's here too. Hey, hey Gribbly, how's it going? Glad you could join us. Right now, we're just trying to figure out how to get this Loki LV5X pod mounted. Okay, well, we have an LBX that's not pod mounted because we removed it. LBX ammo is now pod mounted. Gauss rifle is pod mounted. Gauss rifle ammo pod mounted. Okay. I don't remember what we did last week, but I do remember we had 2 tons of Gauss rifle ammo. And I don't remember how we got an extra ton of Gauss ammo. And I'm gonna put the ER small laser in the head because why wouldn't I? If we're gonna have to take it out and put it back in, we might as well put it back in the place where it makes most sense. I'd rather take an engine hit than a cockpit hit. So we're gaining 110 battle value. We are picking up significant amount of armor, 160 out of over, what was it, like 128? Did I add 32 points of armor? Something like that. Anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to be en route for 45 days. If we have Edeborg do this, and Edeborg does have edge, she needs to make 1-7 out of 2 rolls. Or it'll take 40,000 minutes. Or no. 40 days. 20,000 minutes. Yeah. Drop the heat sinks. Yeah, because we have thank you for pointing that out, because we have way more heat sinks than needed. Yeah, oh, that's perfect. 65 tons, that's half of it just in the arms, half a ton just in the arms. 20 points, that's 1.25 tons in the legs. 30, we'll go 22 and 8. And we'll go 28 and 11. I think that works. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That was this mech, I'm pretty sure. So we will, and this will take now, oh, closer to a month. Oh, it's a gamble. 7 plus is, I want to say, like 56% success rate, if I recall. Something like that. And she's got an edge, so we would get a double chance. But she'll be out of commission for a while if we fail them both. We'll do it. That'll be the B Mark II. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we added extra Gauss ammo, but seeing as how we don't have any Gauss ammo, I think we're okay with 1 ton. I'd rather have the armor, and we'll just, if we come into a lot of Clan Gauss ammo, then we will maybe refit it again. It should be a relatively quick refit if we're only swapping in a ton of ammo for some armor. But in the meantime, 1 ton of ammo, I'm hoping, will be enough. We'll just have to be conservative. But yeah, you're absolutely right. In the original refit, I do believe we did have 2 tons of Gauss ammo. Gauss rifle has been added to the procurement list. Excuse me. Warehouse. Gauss rifle. We had a Gauss rifle. It was the one that was on the mech. What's going on here? We had a clan Gauss rifle. We did. How about we advance the day and just see where that brings us? August 2nd, clan Gauss rifle, cannot acquire clan parts. Warehouse. Gauss rifle, inner sphere. We have 11 inner sphere Gauss rifles. Jeez. We do not have a clan Gauss rifle. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to mothball the Loki until we can find another Gauss rifle for it. because the one it has apparently will not fill the slot that it needs to fill when it's not a OmniMek or something. I don't know. No, I never added the extra Gauss ammo, and yeah, for some reason it's not letting me refit the Loki. Let me, you know what? You know what? Cancel mothball. Customize. In MechLab. Equipment. Remove all. Oh, who the? No. Jump jets. Armor. We will make this happen. If it takes us a couple of extra days, that is fine. I don't remember what those values actually were, but I think it was something like that. Okay, well, we are going to uncheck Omni, uncheck, and yeah, okay. Okay, jump jets, we will see if we can make those work. Okay. Yes, I want to continue. Yes, I want Ediborg to do this. It will take 20 days. Submit. Okay, yes. And then, once we take all those parts out, we should have a Gauss rifle in our warehouse. If we do not have a Gauss rifle in our warehouse, we will add one. Yeah, I know, no clan parts for me. 9,000 minutes on the Loki, 10,000 on the Kraken, 16,000 on the Champion. Okay, well. We are in transit to the jump point, and we are doing maintenance on the Thumper. We've got personnel market, weapon transport. We do only have 4 transport admins. We might as well bring them up to 5, same as some of the others. Yeah, regular, fine, okay. Thumper is up to A, Vedette remains A, Saracen remains B. Loki is up to 8,000 minutes. Darby Okanlawan. Okanlawan? Yeah, Okanlawan. With 0 XP. Oh, Asta is ready to become an elite. So that's cool. Yeah, we have so many elite administrators. Ridiculous. Personnel filters. I mean, there's no filter for, I guess there is a filter for administrators. Personnel. Where's text? I need text. If I can't pull text, I can't do this. There's text. Mech text, mechanics. Okay, well. Give me time. Give me time. I might do that. We'll see. I'll try. Must be the paperwork company with all of those elite administrators. Yeah, yeah, the elite administrators are definitely a thing. Alright, so let's get this Loki put together, and then we'll put some weapons in it, and we'll see what we can do with that. We've jumped to New Oslo. Okay. Man is on the Archer, 2R, the Wyvern. Okay. A little bit of improvement on the Archer. Personnel market, we've got a veteran vehicle gunner. I think we have plenty of those. And it's on the long tom. Loki in 4,200 minutes. Loki in less than 40 minutes. 3240. Man is on the Stalker. Man is on the Sholigar. Man is on the Stuka. Man's on the Marauder. Let's take a look at that real quick. Oh. The S-Arm 6, which we had gotten up to B, is now back down to C. That's not ideal. Personal market, elite soldier, UAC 5s. We could actually fill out our medium field gunners with some UACs. Do we need to? We don't use them. No, I think we're okay. Uh, 1320, so 3 days on the Loki. Maintenance on the Thumper, maintenance on the Chippewa, 2 days on the Loki. 1 day on the Loki, maintenance on the Gundog. Oh, nice. Other than the Clan Tech weapons, which are fair to middling, we're doing alright. Alright, Loki needs a 7, gets an 8. Alright, Loki is complete. Alright, let's see now what we can do with the Loki. Oh. Okay, now we should have Gauss Rifle in an Omnipod, remove pod. Our small lasers we have out of pod, Artemis 4, we don't need AMS. Artemis, ER small, LB5X we need to remove. Okay, well. Okay, so the Model B Mark III, which has ER small in the left torso, ER medium in the head, and etc. Is this how we roll? With 1 ton of LBX ammo and 2 tons of Gauss? I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, if we have to take everything out of the pods to reinstall them, we might as well put them in the torsos. I mean, it's kind of a sniper. It has a couple backup weapons, but it's really just the Gauss rifle and the LB5X. In a 585 profile. We'll have Ediborg start on that. That's gonna take her like 10 or 20 days. Okay, well. I think that's a build. ER medium. Oh no, do we not have an ER medium? Oh, dang. Cancel customization. We'll have to do ER smalls. Dang it. Let's see if we can make this. It says 5,760 minutes. We will try that. That'll have to be the Mark IV because the Mark III is taken. Okay, well, I think that works. Strip the weapons, sell the chassis, refit a mothballed mech with the guns. But it's a 585 now. How many 65-ton 585s are there out there? Okay, well. That's gonna be a little over 10 days, like 12 or 13. We are en route to Kirchbach. We are 44% charged. We got maintenance on the Banshee, which is looking pretty good. Maintenance on the Union, which could be better. We rolled a 2. Other than that, ER medium laser, yeah, we cannot acquire clan parts, yeah, we knew that. Maxim, the Black Knight went from B to A. We can pull that up, that'd be lovely. Yeah. Oh, the actuators went up. It's literally just all actuators and armor just went up. Loki's gonna be a little while longer. Monday, personnel market updated. Green vehicle gunner, I don't think we need you. The guillotine remains quality B. Oh, one of the ER mediums dropped in quality. That's not great. Poser's Ride. At least didn't get any worse as far as the clan tech weaponry. Loki is another several days out. We have jumped to Kirchbach and we are... How far is it from Kirchbach to... Time to jump point. 21 days. Oh, good lord. Okay, so we've got some time still. We've jumped into the system, but the system is gonna be a bit. Alright, so opportunity for Triumph purchase has expired. That's fine. We didn't want to spend all of our money on a Triumph. And it's on the Phoenix Hawk. Looking pretty good, actually. Oh. Maintenance on the Cronus, maintenance on the Atlas. The Loki is gonna be another 4 days, looks like. 3 days. September 1st, we've gained some XP. Unit market updated. Do we have anything interesting? We've got a charger. 1A1. The one with the 5 small lasers. I mean, we could put an XL engine in that thing. We could put an XL engine in this charger. The Lancelot 25-02 for another 5 million C-bills. 2 large lasers, PPC, medium laser, bad reputation. Narrow, low profile, anti-air targeting. No, not for that amount. Not for 4 million. I don't think so. A bunch of people gained some XP. Loki is going to be done in 2 days. And we paid out 1.2, almost 1.23 million C-bills in salaries and expenses. Let's go ahead. September 2nd, personnel market updated. It is Monday. Veteran vehicle gunner, not interested. And the Loki should be done tomorrow. Didn't we take that? Failed, but used Edge to also fail. Will be another 12, 13 days. That's gonna be finishing up just as we're making Planetfall. Comfort, Vedette, Saracen, okay. Kaze. Champion is done, okay. Oh, snuck up on me. Let's check out this champion. That has the LB10X, 2 mediums, SRM6, 2 smalls. 585 movement profile. Maximum armor. And we were going to throw this into Land Solution. We're gonna give that to Zero Chew. LB10X, 2 mediums, 2 smalls, and the SRM6. So it would be a pretty significant upgrade in firepower, but it would also be a significant downgrade in movement. I know we had been talking about that, but that was when we had 2 Cronuses in this lance. That's the 85 ton? Yeah, that's the 85 ton. Great worm. 45 ton. Man, I feel like this lance would be a lot more effective with Tsubasa and the Stalker and Tugyu and the Grey Worm, but I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. No, Illusion Lance is already at the top of medium. What did I just do? Did I just... Oh, I accidentally moved one lance into another. Yeah, Galatea lance. Oh, no. Attachment, strike, or Alpha Aerospace Flight Gunner. Okay. That's how we do it. Hmm. Oh yeah. Illusion Lance goes after Galatea. So let's just go ahead and do all this again. There we go. Okay, well, 220, 280, 280, and 350. There's not a lot we could do to make Mariana Lance heavier, is there? Let's go with details, let's go with tonnage, and let's go with type. We could bust out the Mackie, we could bust out the other Atlas, we could bust out the other Mackie, we could bust out the Emperor. It has double heat sinks, has 2 large lasers, 2 autocannon 5s, so very rifleman-esque. Oh man. Let's have Oliver Costa bust that out. Let us replace the large lasers in the left and right arms with ER large lasers, maybe. And that's gonna mess with its heat management pretty significantly. But as long as it keeps its medium lasers out, it'll only build up 2. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll have 19, 20 minutes. We'll have Tamale could do that. We'll call that the Mark 3. And we might have let's see, Darvik and the Black Knight with the PPC 2 larges. Honestly, that seems like a downgrade for him. Yeah, honestly, that still seems like a downgrade for everyone. So we'll go ahead and put that in mothballs before we hit planet side. Mobile long Tom, quality remains A. Personnel market, elite mech warrior, range master medium with a watt. No, thank you. Man, it's on the archer, the Wyvern's archer. Looks pretty good. Ash's archer also looks pretty good. Hamalika worked on the Emperor, failed, but re-rolled and got a success. So the Emperor, honestly, we can just put that back in mothballs. Ranabala, sure, why not? Loki will be another, what, 6 days? We are currently 8 days out. Loki will be 5 days. Let's Drillson, the IPC, not interested. The Mobile Long Tom, not interested. The Kraken will be ready soon. The Loki will be done sooner. Maintenance on the Stalker 3F Mark 5. Looking pretty outstanding, other than like a few things. Some armor in the right arm. Loki is complete. Okay, so the Loki is part of, what is it? Did we take the Loki out of Alliance? Okay, wow. I guess the Loki will be a backup mech. But we will keep it on standby. Okay, the Kraken's gonna be another 6 days. 5 plus half an hour. 2 days out. Stuka, Kraken, Loki is mothballed. 1 day out. Maintenance on the Marauder, Mark 3. Oof. Lost some pulse laser quality, lost some SRM quality. Okay, well. On planet, we have reached Kirchbach. We are ready to engage the enemy. In the briefing room, we have... Okay. Let's... Okay. Well, I know you guys can't really see what's going on here, but we do need to have 4 lances deployed. We need to have 2 of them in the fight position. We will have Pollution in the scout position. We will have Galatea in the scout position. Tonga in the fight position, and Mariana in the fight position. And that means we've got track 0 and we've got track 1. Track 1 is significantly smaller but has a deployment period of 2 days. Track 0 is a lot larger but has a deployment period of 0 days. So we will go ahead. We will have Aleutian Lance scout out the northwest section and find nothing. Do we have Galatea Lance scout 400 or 401? I'm thinking 401. And then we'll have Mariana scout 300 and find some enemies in the terrain C. Average temperature 31 degrees C. Mariana Lance assassinate, eliminate the target. C coastal fort. Okay, this is gonna be our first mission since what was it, 49.15? we've definitely got some updates under our belt since the last time we've seen combat. Alright, so we've got Assassinate, Mariano Lance, we've got some allied forces, we've got an SRM carrier, we've got a PPC carrier, Partisan, and another Shrek. Oh, a pair of Shreks with 3-5 pilots. We've got an enemy mech ace, a 2-3, and a Phoenix Hawk. We've got primary up for. We've got a Fenris, a mad. Oh. A Fenris and 4 Mad Cats, including a pair of A's, a B, and a C. And a designated enemy target, and a demon tank. An Atlas, a Banshee, a Goliath, and a Black Knight against 4 Mad Cats. The A comes with pair of PPCs, trio of medium pulses, SRM6, and an ER small. The B comes with Gauss rifle, large pulse, small pulse, LRM-10 with Artemis, SRM-4 with Artemis. And the C comes with 2 ER larges, Ultra 5, LRM-15 with ammo, LRM-15 with ammo, AMS system with ammo, and an ER medium. Good salvage is the nicest thing I can say. Yeah, and yeah, the ace driving him up Phoenix Hawk. I think I would like to. I don't have any support points. Can we get Tonga Lance in as reinforcements? Because that's a lot of mad cats. Yeah. And that is occurring today. Okay, alright. Well, yeah. We are right at the halfway point in today's episode. Our only objective is to destroy that demon tank with a 7-6 pilot. Can you buy points and go negative? We're at the start of the mission and we'll recover. Yeah, apparently we can reinforce. It has allowed us to bring in Tonga Lance as reinforcements, which is... I'm glad it let us do that. That said, I don't know when they're deploying. But that demon tank is our objective. That is our only objective. It is literally the only thing that we need to be concerned about is that demon tank. Let's see. Ash and Hoser's Ride do not have auto-eject disabled because they do not have auto-eject because they're energy boats. Let's see. Earl has Hopping Jack, Melee Master and Melee Specialist, and Terrain Master Forest Ranger. Hoser has Sniper, Weapon Specialist, PPC, and Weathered, which I don't think will be taking effect in this case. Daylight. Oh, Strong Gale. We might actually be seeing some weather effects, in which case, Hoser is immune to the first point of those weather effects. Ash with Melee Master, Melee Specialist, Range Master Medium, and Weapon Specialist Medium Laser. We've got Tugyu with Natural Aptitude. We've got Petra with Multitasker. We've got Longsword with Pain Resistance. Yarvik, excuse me, sorry, didn't mean to click that. With Melee Specialist and All Weather. And Tsubasa and the Great Worm with Multitasker and Some Like It Hot. We also have Allied Forces. We have an SRM carrier, we have 2 Shrek PPC carriers, and a Partisan with 4 autocannon 5s. We have got, wait, Earl. Earl, what are you doing on the opposite side? Also, Earl, why are you in a Phoenix Hawk? Let me back out of here and try again. The enemy ace in a Phoenix Hawk, 2-3. Tim Ford. Tim Ford and the enemy Phoenix Hawk. Tim Ford. Name, no. Okay. Okay, and he has Melee Master and Jumping Jack. Okay, well. The Clan Wolf enemy ace is actually a hell of a pilot. Oh, they also have a Blackhawk Prime. How did I not notice the Blackhawk Prime until just now? A Ryokan Prime. A Loki Prime. With 2 ERPPCs. Okay, so the enemy hot drop is a force to be reckoned with, and they're coming in on round 7. Our reinforcements are coming in on round 9. Yeah, hot drop. Hot drop is Blackhawk with a 0-3 pilot. This Blackhawk with a 0-3 pilot is worth more than Hoser in his custom Clan Tech ride. That is absolutely ridiculous. That Blackhawk needs to go down. That Blackhawk needs to go down hard, and it needs to go down fast. And they're deploying in the center. Can we kill the pilot before then? Oof. Yeah, this sounds really nuts. I am I am 4 Mad Cats and a 0-3 and a Black Hawk. Just those two statements alone make me yeah. But we also have a Loki, a Thor, a Ryokan, and an Archer. We also have a Fenris. We also have a Phoenix Hawk. We also have a Demon. The Demon is literally the only objective we have. Okay. And the Demon is starting in the southwest. We're deploying in the northeast. Okay. We're gonna have to go all the way across the map. Alright, 49.19.1, here we go. Alright, round 7 units to deploy, round 9 units to deploy. We have lost initiative, and we are going first within our team. Not the most auspicious start. So our designated target is starting somewhere in the southwest. We'll start with our Banshee here. Let me go isometric view, first of all. Can't see the chat with that there. Strong Gale missiles will be minimally effective. Not a lot of units on the field, I feel like, are using missiles, especially. But we'll see. We'll have Petra start here so that she can cut across here into this hex. Control K to overlay. Okay. There we go. We can pull that up again with Control K if we need to. But this is a water depth 2 rapids bridge hex. So we want to avoid that. We're going to go just straight across to here. To about here, 0707, and then we're going to cut southwards. That's the plan. There's a Fenris now over here. We can send a Goliath here, and we can turn southwards right about here and cut that way. The Timberwolves and the Archer. The Archer. This is Ash's Archer. She has lasers. It's Star Wyvern that has the SRMs and the Archer. On the Mad Cats, they're all different variants, but this one has 2 PPCs and a bunch of lasers. This one has 2 PPCs and a bunch of lasers. The Fenris has a PPC and some lasers. I joke, but that's literally what it has. let's see, the Black Knight. The Black Knight, I think, will start here, facing south, and last but not least, we'll have Earl. I want Earl to not have to worry about the water, but I don't see any way to avoid it other than having him deploy down here. You know what? Hell with that. Okay, well. Do we need player list? I'm done. Skip done, no. What else do we need to do in the client settings? I want, I remember in the earlier versions of MegaMek and MekHQ, the only way to get the unit ID numbers to pop up in MekHQ was to have them enabled in MegaMek. I don't know if that remains true. Not audio, not keybinds. Damage. Show each unit's unique ID next to its name. Yes, that is what I want. Okay, well. We've lost initiative and we are going first, which is an absolute bummer. Oh, there was another thing I was going to do under the client settings. Auto display, unit display, minimap. During non-report phases, we want to show that. Round report, we want to show during report phases. Player list, we just want to hide. Okay, there we go. That should be good. We want to control P to hide that. Let's see, we want to highlight within field of view. We want to show possible moves. And we are going to be sprinting. Negatory. We're going to be running. With Petra. We're going to go ahead and move using 4 movement points. Let's see. The longsword is going to move here. Yeah, we will sprint. Yarvik will sprint as well. And Earl. Oh, it's Earl's turn to fire. Oh. One last thing we need to do in the client settings. Under main. I don't remember where it's at. It's report overlays. Okay, well we're gonna go damage high low, not low high. But that still doesn't give us any shots, so we're gonna skip. Damage high low, so we're going to. Oh, we've actually got a shot on the Mad Cat on a pair of 11s. Yeah, we'll throw in the LBX on an 11 as well. If we get real lucky, we might hit with something. We've got the Fenris on an 11. Go ahead and fire that. And the Black Knight. We got him on. Oh, we sprinted. Okay, the Banshee missed on 11s with both PPCs and the LVX. The Mad Cat missed with both PPCs and all 3 medium pulses, all on 11s. The Goliath missed with the LB10X on the Fenris. The Mad Cat missed with the Banshee on 11s. The Fenris missed Earl on a 10. The Mad Cat missed Petra on a 12 with the Gauss rifle. Got her in the right leg with a large pulse laser for 10 down to 30 armor. Missed with the LRM-10. The other Mad Cat, C, did land ER large to Petra's right arm down to 20. And that's going to be a PSR, which she fails. Oh, because of the strong gale, and because she rolled a 4. She takes 10 to her left torso and left arm, down to 25 in both of those locations. That's not great. The heat phase, everyone is at 0. Let me report. No, show report sprites. That's what I do. There we go. Sorry about that. We've lost initiative again, and we are going first again. We do have reinforcements coming in on round 9, but they have reinforcements coming in on round 7. So, things are looking pretty rough for us. Earl can go ahead and run forward. Petra, who is prone, needs to go ahead and run forward as well. Needs a 5 to stand up. Made it because of the strong gale. That's going to affect everybody's piloting. Longsword can actually sidestep into that hex, so we'll do that. Yarvik will 4, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? I don't know why it costs so much to get into those woods. Let me try Petra at the Mad Cat on 9s. We'll do both ERPBCs and the LBX. Yeah, we'll do both PBCs and the LBX on 9s. Let's see, the Goliath at the Fenris on 10s and 11s. Oh. Let's see, 10, 11, 13. Okay, well, 10s and 11s it is. Yarvik has shots on no one. Earl has shots on no one, and yeah. Okay. Petra hits the Timberwolf on a 9, hits him in the left leg for 10, down to 22. He returns fire with 3 medium pulses for 7 each to the left torso, left arm, and right arm. Ouch. And a streak SRM 6 to the left arm critical, among other things. Hits her in the double heatsink. Ouch. Right arm is down to 9 armor. Left torso is down to 16. Left arm is down to 16 as well. Gundog missed on 10s and 11s. The Mad Cat missed on 10s. Fenris did hit with wait, really? So a streak SRM2 would have hit with both missiles, but the AMS engaged and destroyed one of them. Okay, so Gundog only gets hit with 1 SRM to the center torso. The other Mad Cat hits Petra in the left torso. The Gauss rifle would have been the head. Would have been the head, but we deflect it with edge. The left torso down to 1 armor there. Ouch. And a large pulse laser to the right leg down to 20. LRMs, 6 of them to the left torso and left leg, already going internal on that left torso. Okay, she already took a medium pulse from the Timberwolf. That's why she was so weak on that left torso. They don't like that Banshee. No, they don't. They really don't. They've hit her with several medium pulses, a Gauss rifle, a large pulse, some LRMs. Fortunately, the other Mad Cat, number 135, missed with everything. And the Phoenix Hawk missed with hits large laser. Petra does stay standing. She needs an 8, took 60 plus damage. Needs an 8, gets an 11, stays standing. Good deal. Yeah, no, they really don't like that Banshee. Mad Cat number 135 is up to 7 heat. Everyone else is at 3 or less. We've won initiative, but we are going after our allied, or before our allied force. Let's see. Petra. Can we be a little bit evasive without sprinting? We can go 4 hexes. Who else have we got? We've got Longsword, can go 5 hexes. We've got Yarvik, can go 3 hexes. We've got Earl, can go 3 hexes. It's been so long. I'm really worried that I've been playing the HBS Battletech too long and that my tactics are all just out of whack. Earl can hit the Mad Cat on a 12. Yeah, we'll take that chance. Out of 10. We'll take that chance as well. It's the only shot he's got. Petra has the Mad Cat on 9s. Has the Phoenix Hawk on 9s. I think the Mad Cat is our priority target. Do we go 5 heat over on 9s? I don't think we do. I think we skip one of the ERs. We'll go 9, we'll go 11, 11, 11, 11. We'll go 2 heat over. Longsword has the Phoenix Hawk on 11, so we'll take that shot. But that's the only shot we've got. And the Black Knight, Yarvik, doesn't have shots on anyone. Alright, the Phoenix Hawk gets Petra in the left leg for 8, down to 29 armor there. Earl missing with the LBX and the LRM. Petra lands the LBX, or would have landed the LBX if the Mad Cat was not behind cover, but lands nothing. The Mad Cat at Petra hits her in the left arm, center torso, and right leg for 7 each. Left arm is down to 9, right leg is down to 13. And 6 streak SRMs to the left torso, critting on her LBX. And a heat sink. Ouch. Dang. Left arm and right arm are both down to 7 armor. The Shrek missing on 12s. The Mad Cat hitting Petra in the right arm with an ERPBC down to 8 structure, down another double heat sink. And a medium pulse laser to the left arm at extreme range for 3 damage, down to 4 armor. Gundog misses, Fenris misses. Mad Cat at Petra hits her in the right leg with a Gauss rifle, down to 18 structure. And a large pulse to the CT, down to 23 armor. 8 LRMs to the CT and left arm, down to 18 and 1 armor. And the other Mad Cat hits her in the right leg with an ER large, down to 8 structure. ER medium to the right torso, down to 21 armor. Ultra 5 to the right leg and right torso, down to 3 structure on that right leg. Down to 16 armor on that right torso. And the LRM 15 to the center torso for 5, down to 13 armor. Jesus. Petra. 120 plus damage. Needs an 11 plus, gets an 8. Falls on her left torso. Crits on a double heat sink or 2. To the right arm. Does not avoid hurting the pilot. Gets a 3. Needs a 3 to stay conscious. Gets a 7. Sweet. Criminy. And she is now up to 8 heat because she lost like 3 heat sinks that turn. Mad Cat is up to 7. Mad Cat is up to 4. Phoenix Hawk is up to 6. Everyone else is running pretty cool, which is great for them. And we've won initiative, but we are going before our teammates. Yeah, I think Petra needs to eject right about now. She's down to like half a mech. Ejection may also be a problem in that wind. The ejection, I think, should only be a +1 for the wind, I'm hoping. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking ejection is an option right now. With those 4 Mad Cats around here somewhere, the Phoenix Hawk, the Demon, they're just doing their best to obliterate her. And I don't know why. Alright, Longsword, can we start closing in on these Mad Cats a little bit? Earl, can we start closing in on these Mad Cats a little bit? Yarvik, can we start closing in on these Mad Cats a little bit? I guess that's our best move. Petra. God damn it. There wasn't an archer on the map. Princess had to pick on something. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I mean, is it worth standing up or do we just eject? Right. Needs a 9 for bad weather. And because the mech is prone. Frigate. She failed. She takes 1 point of damage, maybe. Destroyed by ejection. Okay, well. That could have gone better. Well, let's see. Petra, first of all, is not going to be firing anything. Earl apparently is not going to be firing on anything either. Gundog has the Fenris or the Mad Cat. We've got the Fenris on 6s, we've got the Mad Cat on 7s. That's gonna be the Fenris, I think. It's gonna be AC ammo. Yeah, definitely. 7777777. Yeah, we'll build up a point of heat to unload everything on the Fenris. Sure, why not? Yarvik has no targets. This is a bummer. Okay, the Mad Cat hits the Partisan on 12s and misses. The Fenris hits Gundog in the center torso and the head. Why does Roy Greenfield not have edge protecting him from head hits? That's 15 to the CT, 5 to the head. Needs a 3 to stay conscious, gets a 12. SRMs to the right rear leg and rear left leg. The Shrek misses the Fenris on 10s. The Mad Cat hits the Goliath in the right rear leg and the front right leg for 15 and 10. So that's going to be a PSR. And 4 SRMs to the legs and right and left torso. LRMs to the center torso. Down to 9. How is he already down to 9 on his center torso? He hasn't even been hit yet. Oh, he took an ERPPC. We went from 28 to 13 to 9. Damn. And these clan mechs are just ridiculous. The longsword hits the Fenris in the left arm for 10, down to 4. ER medium laser to the right torso, down to 7. And it looks like 9 SRMs to the left arm, down to 0. Right torso, down to 3. The Shrek missing on 11s. The piloting skill rolls. The Fenris makes his. The longsword makes his. Jeez. The Fenris kicks the Gundog in the center torso for 9, down to 0 armor already. Oof. Longsword is up to 2 heat. Everyone else is at 0. We've lost initiative and we are going first again. Petra, we Earl, can we move? Yarvik, longsword. Yarvik, can we advance on the Fenris? Fenris needs a 6, gets a 6. Okay, yeah, Petra's not gonna fire at anything. Earl is gonna fire on the Fenris. He's gonna have 6s. Gonna have 6s with like everything. Oh, that was Earl. Thank you. Shift, click, turn, yes. Firing on 6s. Okay, so we are going to try to mess up the Fenris as much as possible. Yarvik is also going to try to mess up the Fenris as much as possible. with 8 and some 5s and a 3. We could go 6 heat less. Yeah, we'll skip the PPC. We'll do everything else on 5s and 3s. And that'll put us at 34 out of 36. Longsword has the Mad Cat on 5s, so we'll do that. 9 and a bunch of 7s. We'll do 3 heat over for that. Earl hits the Fenris on the CT with the LBX, hits him in the right torso with the large laser, medium lasers to the right leg, right torso, left arm again destroyed, left torso for down to 7, left torso down to 2, small laser to the right torso down to 5 armor on the CT, SRMs to the CT, critting on his engine and critting out the Fenris's engine. Okay, so we've got them down 1, they've got us down 1. Still don't feel like it's entirely even, but we do have them down by 1. The Fenris missed with the ER-PPC, does hit with the ER small, down to Black Knight is down to 24 on the CT, 2 SRMs to the legs, down to 22 on both of them. Black Knight on the Fenris, it's already dead, so that's well and good. We did destroy the center torso with medium laser fire. The Mad Cat hits Earl in the left leg and the CT with a Gauss rifle and a large pulse laser, down to 26 and 37. LRM 10 hits the left torso and right leg for another 10 on 5s. The Mad Cat hits Earl in the CT with an ER large, hits him in the left torso with an Ultra 5. 2 LRM 15s hit for 24 to the left and right torso, the center torso and the right torso, and the right leg. The Gundog hits the Mad Cat in the right arm with an autocannon 10, ER medium to the left arm, ER small to the left torso on a 9, impressive. And 3, 6, 10, 13 SRMs, nice. 13 out of 16 SRMs to the right torso, right and left torso, center torso, left and right torso. Right arm down to 10. Hit him in the head. Shoddy takes her first consciousness check. And Timberwolf falls down. Needs a 6, gets a 4. Takes 8 to the right leg on the CTR. Down to 6 armor on that CTR. Shoddy takes her second consciousness check, which she needs a 5, gets a 7. Earl took 60 plus, needs an 8. Stay standing, gets a 9. Okay, so Mad Cat 135 is up to 8 heat. Earl's up to 2. Gundog is up to 3. Everyone else is running cool. And I might need you guys to excuse me for just a minute. Well, we've lost initiative, but we are going first within our team. Give me just a minute, guys. I know we're close to the end, but, hold on just a second for me, okay? I just have to go take care of a thing. Okay, sorry about that. I do appreciate you guys' patience. And yeah, we are currently. Little Petra will advance towards the edge of the map. Earl will advance in this direction. Longsword will advance in this direction as well. Entering Rebel needs a 4+. Give me that. Okay. And Yarvik will... Needs a 4, gets the 4, barely. Mad Cat needs a 4 to stand up, gets a 5. Also barely stands up. Petra will not be firing on anyone. Earl has this Mad Cat on 7s. I think we will take that. 7, 7, and a bunch of 9s. And a 5 with the LRMs. And yeah, we'll go 6 heat over for a 9 on the SRM. Yeah, we'll do that. Longsword has the other Mad Cat on 11s, which is not great. And 13s, which is also not great. So we'll skip those. Yarvik and the Black Knight has this Mad Cat on 7s with the PPC, and 7s with the large lasers, and a 5 with the medium pulse. And we'll do a pair of 9s for 2 heat over. Alright, the Phoenix Hawk misses Longsword on 8s and 10s. Good deal. The Earl misses the Mad Cat with the LB-10X. Dang. Does hit with the large laser and 1 medium to the left arm and left leg. Hits with 16 LRMs to the left arm, left leg, right torso, and CT. Missed with the SRM6. The Demon missed Earl on an 11. Longsword missed the Mad Cat on 11s. The Mad Cat hits Gundog in the CT with a medium pulse laser, and the CT with a medium pulse laser, down to 11 structure. Gundog might be about to punch out as well. He is 1 solid hit away from losing his mech. Gundog hits Earl in the, Mad Cat hits Earl in the left leg, hits him in the center torso with a Gauss rifle and a large pulse, down to 11 and 7. Small pulse to the right arm for 1, down to 33. 3 SRMs and 8 LRMs to the arms and center torso, down to 4 armor on that CT already. Yarvik hits the Mad Cat in the left leg with the PPC, hits him in the right leg with a large laser, down to 12 and 17 in those locations, hits him in the CT with another large laser, down to 23, hits him in the CT with a medium pulse, down to 16. The other Mad Cat hits Earl in the right leg, left arm, right torso, down to 21, 18, and 23. Hits him with 18 LRMs to the right torso and right leg and left arm. Mad Cat falls on his left arm, crits on his large and small pulse laser. down to 8 structure. Earl also falls, takes 10 to his right leg on CT, down to 30 structure on that CT. Fails to avoid damage, needs a 3 to stay conscious, gets a 9. Oof. The Phoenix Hawk is up to 7 heat. The Mad Cat 132 is up to 4. Mad Cat 135 is up to 7. Earl is up to 6. Yarvik is up to 2. We've lost initiative and we are going first again. Let me start with Petra. Are they seriously going for Petra? I will be really pissed, like board flippingly pissed if they go for Petra. Needs a 5 to get up. Gets up. Alright, success. Yarvik, can we move forward 3 hexes? Longsword, can we get into those heavy woods? Oh, Mad Cat unjams its Ultra AC5. Good deal. That means at least I think he's not firing this turn, which is good. Colonel Petra is not firing. Earl has the Mad Cat on 7s. We will take all of the 7s and 9s. And then 8. Yeah, we'll stop there. We'll go 6 heat over with the LRMs. Longsword will follow that up with a bunch of 5s. And Yarvik will follow that up with a bunch of 7s. And a 5. And a 9. Yep. Alright, okay, well, the Mad Cat cores out Gundog with a medium pulse laser or 2. So that's our mech destroyed. The SRM carrier at the Loki hits with some SRMs to a mech that's relatively fresh, which is not going to have a lot of effect. The Mad Cat hits Earl in the CT with a Gauss rifle, critting on his gyro twice. The Loki hits the Shrek in the left side with a couple of PPCs, which destroys the Shrek. Earl misses with practically everything. The Thor hits the Shrek in the front, and the left side, but it's already dead. The Shrek hits the Loki in the right arm for a PPC down to 1 structure. The Black Hawk Prime hits Earl in the left arm, the right arm, the left leg, the right torso, the left arm again, the right torso, and the left torso. Ouch. Gundog hits the Timberwolf in the right arm with the LB-10X, hits him in the right torso with an ER medium. SRMs to the lots of places. The Partisan misses, the Archer misses, the Black Knight hits the Mad Cat in the left leg, and the right arm destroying the right arm. It's been the left leg again down to 7 structure. The Shrek hits the Thor and the center torso down to 17. Hits him in the left arm and right leg down to 7 and 13 in those locations. The Mad Cat stays standing, the Thor stays standing, the Loki does not stay standing. He falls on his right arm and destroys it. Earl automatically falls, taking 10 to the right torso, critting on his LB-10X twice, and hurting the pilot for his second consciousness check. Needs a 5, gets a 10. And this is where I'm going to save the game. And I'm going to think long and hard. We'll call it first mission. Because I don't even remember what our objective is. Yeah, we'll save it as that. We'll also save that as exit save. We'll go ahead and save this. And like I was saying, I'm going to think long and hard about where we're going with this game, because all of a sudden I feel like the difficulty has ramped up quite a lot. And yes, I will ponder all week about this beating. That is exactly what's going to happen. Thank you all for joining me. Mr. McGorilla, if you're still here. Gribbly, if you're still here. Varank, I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys next week, I guess. Until then, have a good one.